Hello YouTube, this is William. Welcome to another update. This is a 2-week look ahead. First of all, let's start with retail. I didn't get anything out this past 2 weeks on the retail side because I concentrated on some wholesale accounts. But right now I shipped through 2214 in case you missed it last 2 weeks ago. And again, these updates are done every 2 weeks or give or take a day or two, okay? It just depends on whenever I can get to the video at that time frame. We'll go in the grind room and I'll show you what's on the grind and what's going out pretty soon this week, actually. But 2215, which is an SK 818, is in the works, and there's the RSTs, and a slick. So basically it's a slick and some WCSKs through 2238 is planning on shipping out this week. Then it is some more slicks that are and RSTs that is all heat treated. They will be done the following week, and some Master Sportsmans will start going out next week, okay? So that's where we're at. Expect to get out at least through 2245, 2246 on the order numbers. And if you don't know what your order number is, if you go back through your history and pull up the verification of your order, they will have an order number, okay? And that order number is what I'm going by. And if you don't find it, look through your junk folders, okay? A lot of times your personal firewalls are set to where things like that go to junk folders or junk files, and so it's in there. But anyway, that's where we're at on the retail side. Wholesale going to the dealers. I've shipped out at Great Northern Knives to be handled through basically 773. Now, there's some things that's on order in that, like a field lure, a master outdoorsman, a couple of field lures, a feather, which is completely, a feather was gone a long time ago. We don't do those anymore. Those was a one-time deal. So I'm sure Great Northern has already contacted you about that. But through 773 pretty much is sent out, other than those that I just talked about, to Great Northern to be handled. There was also a 745 that I had sent that was the wrong model. It was supposed to have been a Wolverine. I think I sent a Pathfinder, but that Wolverine has been sent now. So I got about 13 or 14 out to Great Northern again this past week. So they're getting quite a bit of an assortment. So if you're looking for a model that they carry, you might want to contact them and see what they have on the books, and possibly get the handle of your choice, because they're setting handles on them. So anyway, and I understand that that's going very well. Had some feedback from customers, and that they were very pleased about that. So the other thing that I got out, the major thing I got out, was 26 knives to Ridge Runner blades. They have some, I think they may have a few Nessies left. I only sent 6, and so they're getting a little low on those, I think. Last counts I had a couple of days ago was 2. So if you want a Nessie, you need to contact them now at Ridge Runner Blades. They had, I think, a dozen or so of the triple X's and a dozen or so of the black hats. So just an assortment of handle materials and things like that. So if you're interested in that, and no, it's not on their website. They just got it last week. So a lot of times these things sell before they can even get them on the website, because they watch these videos and they know when something hits a shop or a dealer. And so they go ahead and contact them and they sell them before they can get listed. So if you want something like that, keep in contact with the dealers, okay? All right, so let's walk around the grind room, and I'll show you the shop. It's a disaster. Okay, I'm going to insert the customs in here. I forgot to custom, so I'm inserting it in the video for a post. So anyway, here's my file cabinet. I got to do custom one, like I said in the last update. I've done this one 3 or 4 times, but so that one is going to be started this month, I think. At least we get a prep for heat treat or something like that. I'm going to try to work that in and get that done. Trying to do 1 a month. 2, you can see 2 is already shipped out. 2 was done, and 3 was done. So 4 and 5 and 6, I think is what I have. I have about 3 or 4. So you know who you are. So we're going to try to get 1 done a month, at least 1 done a month to get those knocked out. So if you have a custom on order and you paid your deposit, they are going to start being in the works. Now, these updates is only the 2-week look ahead. So I very seldom talk about anything beyond 2 weeks. So if you don't hear about your knife, it's not on the radar for this 2 weeks, okay? But they're not forgotten, because I have list upon list upon list upon list upon list. So, and that's how I keep track of everything. So if you have one on order, then it is on a list somewhere, okay? All right, now let's go into the grind room. Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi.
You want to say hi to everybody? See?
Hello, everybody.
Mom shows up to work. I think she's here to make sure that I work. I think that's the deal. So here's the grind room. And on the wall, these are the last of the Northern Woodsman Elites order that's on the books. The Woodsman's buoys, Skinners, Northern Star, Edge, Northern Edge, and some Elites. Okay, that, I hope I was in the frame there. That is what is going to be starting to handle probably next week. And we'll try to get those out. I've got some Master Sportsman's that is ready for getting those prepped for heat treat. I've got some done, but still working on the heat treat for those. Here is the SKs. I've got them handled and shaped. They're just ready for grinds. So we're going to do grinds this week, and I got to get the Kydex done this week for all of these. And as you can see, there's a left-handed horizontal, a pancake, horizontal, pancake, horizontal. 1 is done. Wow, okay, that one get out definitely this week. Horizontal, pancake. So a lot of Kydex I have to do. These are the slicks and the RSTs that I got to get out. So everything is just about done. It's just that I was concentrating on getting some wholesale stuff out. Shipped in the past 2 weeks, 30, 40, about 42 or 43 knives in the last 2 weeks. So we're getting out 15 to 20 a week on the average. So getting things knocked out, getting her done. These next couple of weeks, I'm going to concentrate on the retail side, get some things out. One thing that, I'm going to get as many as I can, but I've got some family things coming up. So, I got to straighten the shop out. It's my turn this time to do the family reunion at the shop. So I got to straighten this out and get it some order and all this other stuff. So I got to work that in there somewhere. But anyway, it's not always about the grind. There's some personal things involved in there, and always a small business that you have to work that in there however you can. I've been kind of slacking it off and letting it go for too long. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I thank you so much for everything that you do. For everyone who pre-ordered a Mini 2, thank you so much. We're going to get those. I dropped off the steel at my water jet company Friday afternoon. So we're getting everything water jetted and all that good stuff. Get those blanks set aside, so whenever I can get to them, we'll get that done as they're in sequence to that order number. Okay, so if we can beat I can beat the 10 months, so then I'll definitely beat it. So anyway, it's time to get back to work. You guys be great, as you always are. You guys be safe. And until the next one, get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure to take a child with you to get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again very soon. Bye.